Hey everyone, it's Nada here and welcome to my channel. These are such big and beautiful hearts I'll give you today. These are magic pillows, the softest pillows. These are so pleasant to the touch. I made 3 pieces and did not want to stop. Look how lovely. I think it's a good gift for you, for your loved ones, and family and friends. Let's start making magic. Okay, we need the yarn, any loop yarn, like this. Scissors, markers, 2 hands, any filler, and good mod. To get started, you need to cut the connecting bars of loops. Okay. Next, join another round. Place the yarn with loops on the left. Next, pass 2 loops into the ring and hold them with your fingers. Pass the next loop through these 2 loops. Okay, it turned out the stitch, I'll call it that. Pass next loop into the ring and pass the next loop over ring through these 2 loops. The second stitch. One into the ring and one over the ring and made stitch. So good, made 6 stitches, then pull the tail like this. This is the loop of the beginning of the round. We will place the marker here. And now I'm going to start making creases. But each time, under each stitch, I will pass a decorative loop under a stitch. Like this. And in the middle of each stitch, I will pass 1 or 2 working loops. In the middle. In this round, in each stitch, I am going to pass 2 working loops. 1 decorative, 2 working loops. Under the stitch, decorative stitch, decorative loop, in the middle 2 working loops, 1, 2, and again. Under the decorative, in the middle, working loops. Under the stitch, in the middle of stitch. We put each loop into work. Okay, we made 6 increases. The second round, and now I'm going to knit all my loops 2 stitches. Let's start with the first loop on which we have marker. These are my decorative loops, I don't take them. So each working loops, there are 12 of them, we will pass each other like this. And again. To do the same to the end of round. And place the marker again. So we got 12 stitches. I'll count them. Third round, and I'm going to make 6 more increases in this way. Decorative loop and 2 loops, 1, 2. Next, decorative loop and 1 loop here. Okay, 2 loops, 1 loop, 2 loops, 1 loop, decorative, and 2 loops here, 1, 2, decorative, one loop. Okay, total 18 loops. So good. Fourth round, and I'm going to knit all these 18 loops to 18 stitches. Remove the marker and begin. Decorative in place, with the rest we work. In the fifth round there will be no increase, and we will simply pass the loops into each stitch. And then make stitches out of these loops. 7th round and increasing. We will make them like that. Decorative loop, 2 loops, decorative loop, 1 loop, decorative, 1 loop. Okay, 2 loops, 1 1, 2 loops, 1 1, and repeat. Decorative, two loops, and 1 1. 8th round, make stitches of these loops, total 24 stitches. Oh, if the loop remains on the wrong side, they need to be pulled out as decorative. Like this. So I'm going to knit 24 stitches. Well, now I'm going to knit 6 rounds without increases. 6 rounds. Pass loops, make stitches. Pass loops, make stitches. Pass loops, make stitches. Don't forget about decorative loops. We always make them. Well, the first piece of is done, and now I'm going cut the yarn and block tail as desired. And I'm going to make exactly the same piece. Oh, now there are 2 of them. And I'm going to join them. Remove the marker. And next, through the 2 stitches, here and here, we pass the next free loop. Okay, and pass through the work loop. Well, and repeat next 2 stitches and pass through the work loop. And repeat 2 times. total 4 connecting stitches. So next step, we will pass loops here 20 and here 20, and one at a time add the connection of the pieces. Place the marker and let's begin. One decorative under the stitch and one working in the middle. Now I'm gonna pass the last loop into the loop with the marker. Well, I'm going to knit the resulting 42 loops into stitches and knit another round without increases or decreases. Remove the skipped loops on the right side and here. Okay. Let's continue. So, after a free round from decreases and increases, we make next round and begin to make decreases. And fifth round after connecting, and I'm going to make decreases like this. Pass 2 loops into 1 loop. Okay, and knit 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And again pass 2 loops into 1 loop. And repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And repeat. Pass 2 loops into 1 loop. And I'm going to the end of round to make decreases every 8 loops. Well, place the marker. And now we have already begun to form the shape of the heart. Look, with each round, reduce the number of loops between decreases by 1 loop. Next round, the make decreases every 7 loops. Next round, the make decreases every 6 loops. Continue through 5, 4, 3 loops and continue together where we make decreases through 2 loops. Now we are here. Decrease 2 loops in each row and reduce in quantity by 1 loop between decreases. Well, I've done all decreases of this moment and fill to the heart. Now I'm going to make one more round with decrease through each 2 loops. And one more round with decrease through each 1 loop. Total 2 decreases. Okay, it remains for us to complete 1 round of decreases. We will decrease every 2 loops and now we need to fill the tail of the pillow. Okay, so good. Put on loops and make decreases. Two loops and next 2 loops. Okay, find next 2 loops, Okay, ready? It's enough. Cut the yarn. And hide the tail. Okay. Block and hide. Well, check it out. How? I like it. The softest pillows. And look at its size. Not at all small. Okay, excellent. And here, I'm glad if it was helpful. Bye bye.